Happy Friday, everyone. It is June 30th, 2023. My name is Kyle, and this is Maker Notes. And today we're going to talk about the Pressed Flowers cowl. It is a cowl that is designed by Amy Christoffers. I have one here. This beautiful sample was knit by Kim. Thank you, Kim, for doing this for us. It is a really gorgeous project that has, a big garden of flowers, and then it gets a little less flowers, more background, and then as you go, it just kind of goes into a good amount of background for the back part of this cowl. It uses two different yarns. I'm going to put this one on Mrs. Olson here. Hello! Real quick, so you can see what it kind of looks like on a person or on a dress form. How do we want to do this? I can futz with that a whole lot, or I can just leave it and show you stuff. So doesn't look too bad, huh? So we're gonna leave it. So here is the colorway that we used for this sample. This is the Midnight Bloom colorway. So you guessed it, we did a few kits. So the kits are gonna include 2 hanks of the solid yarn, and what we chose is Sueño by Haiku. This is color 1133 charcoal. Sueño is 80% superwash merino, 20% rayon from bamboo. There's 255 yards in one hank. Disappears in my shirt. 255 yards in one hank. You're gonna get 2 hanks of the solid. And it's gonna be paired with this yarn that is Unisono by Zitron that has infused in it some aloe vera and jojoba, which is reportedly gonna help, keep your hands soft as you knit and that kind of thing. So that's kind of fun. This is 100% merino wool. There is 328 yards on a 100-gram multicolored hank. So you're getting 3 hanks of yarn, 2 Sueño, 1 Unisono, and of course the pattern, right? So if you put your Ravelry name on your order, when you place your order, we'll send the pattern to your library. If you don't have Ravelry, as always, or if you just don't use it, then we'll send it to the email that you provide when you check out. So that's how the kits work. The price is really good for the combination of product, and there's a limited number of these. So again, the first colorway, Midnight Bloom, is these 2 here. So this is 1133 in Sueño, 1262 in Unisono. And then I have 4 other colorways to show you. The second colorway I'll show you, we'll go through the seasons here. Let's talk about the seasons. So Spring Bouquet is Sueño 1150. This is plum. And it's so 2 hanks of this, and it's going to be paired with this really fun one, this bright, colorful. We think this is going to be really awesome. 1276 for this one. So you'll have bright, colorful flowers on this sort of plummy background if you choose the Spring Bouquet colorway. Then we move into summer. Summer is gonna be just color 1100. It's just a cream. I think it is called cream, yes. Natural, paired with color 1270. So you'll have a field of natural or cream background with a bunch of little green flowers, which might look a little like clovers, kinda, because it's sort of a 4-leaf clover looking thing. So that'll be a really fun option. This is Summer Meadow, 2 hanks of Sueño, 1 hank of Unisono. Then the third colorway we have is called Rustic Sunset. So sun's starting to set, which means the sky turns steel blue. Here's the steel blue. You get 2 hanks of steel blue Sueño, color 1137, and we're pairing it with color 1213. It kind of looks like a fiery sunset, doesn't it, in the Unisono? So that is gonna be Rustic Sunset for that colorway. And then the last one that we've put together for you is called Frosty Garden. So this is color 1141, Ice Ice Baby, which wasn't planned. That's funny that the name is Ice Ice Baby. So this is 1141 Sueño paired with, I'm trying to make it so you can see more of it, 1275 Unisono. So that'll be a really nice one. It's sort of a more wintry feel in the coloring. So if you haven't done mosaic knitting before, It is super simple. You're using 2 yarns, but you're just gonna use one at a time. So with one of the yarns following the pattern, which is written and charted, you'll work across the row, knitting and slipping stitches with that yarn. And then, so we'll pretend that's a right side row. You'll turn around and work the wrong side row, or the wrong side row. And you'll knit and slip, or purl and slip, whatever it is in the pattern, using that same yarn back and forth with one color. Then you change yarns to the other color that you're going to be using in your project, and you do the same thing following the instructions, working across one way, knitting and slipping stitches, and then back to where you were, knitting and slipping stitches back. So if it's confusing, you've never done it before, you'd like some more information about how mosaic knitting is done, how easy it is, you can go to our blog. We have a blog post and we have a tutorial video that goes into detail explaining how to use how mosaic knitting works, and then has a number of different examples in the blog post of what those charts can look like and what the different charts mean. So you can check that out as well. It is a free gift from us to you to help make sure that you're super comfortable with mosaic knitting. So that's the pressed flowers cowl. Other things in today's newsletter, there is a new supply of our Cats in Hats project bags. So these are the little zippy project bags. They're a little bit smaller in size, a little smaller in price as well, but they have some fun cats along with different hats that we had made over time, some of our different designs. And there's one little cat in the middle that has a ball of yarn on its head, and it just makes me laugh every time I see it. So if you've been waiting for the Cats and Hats project bag to arrive, or Notions bag, they're back in stock. Thank you to Anu for sewing these for us, Corey for printing them, so they are ready to go as well. And then the last thing I want to mention in today's very short Friday newsletter is for all of us who are doing the 4-day knit along with Olive Knits. Hello, Marie, and all of your team and everyone who is doing this. There are probably thousands of people who are going to be doing this 4-day knit along with you. So if you're one of the folks who purchased a kit from us, I want to say thank you. It means a lot to us that you help to support our adventures here, and we're really excited to be a part of your journey as you do your 4-day knit along, even if it takes all month. So why am I mentioning it today? So the pattern is updated and it's released. So there is a whole there's a number, I think 3 different files that you can download. There's like recipes, there's the actual pattern, and some other information. So you'll go into Ravelry and you'll update your file. You'll be able to download those files, print them out if you'd like, and then you can get ready to cast on. There's also a whole calendar of events on the Olive Knits page and on that pre-order packet that you received when you got the kit from us. So if you haven't decided to do the 4-day knit along, there's still time to do it. You can always join and set 4 days as a goal for yourself if you'd like to. And it doesn't have to be a goal. It could be just 4 days. Maybe the goal is to get to the armhole or whatever. Whatever your speed is the right speed. Lemon Spritz is a really fun little project. Marie does a really great job of explaining why we do things in a pattern, and along with tutorials and all of that stuff. So check out Lemon Spritz if you haven't. If you are able to catch it in time, it's probably too late by the time this video is going out, but you'll be able to see the launch party that's happening 8 a.m. Pacific today. And yeah, that's the Lemon Spritz, everyone. This weekend, the first weekend of July, is usually when the 4-day knit along happens. So on social media, on the Facebook page for Olive Knits, you'll be able to see a lot of other people who are doing the same pattern in lots of different fun colors and yarns. So check that out. That is it for this wonderful last Friday in June. I hope you have a wonderful, safe weekend. There's a holiday coming up for us. Let's take time to celebrate our friends and family and enjoy that holiday. We will be closed, Makers Mercantile will be closed on Tuesday, the 4th of July, in honor of the holiday, but we will be here on Monday. So if you have questions, you need any help, you can reach out to us. We will answer your questions then, if not today, because Kyle, it's still Friday. We're still here till 3:30 today. So have a wonderful weekend, everyone. We will talk to you again next week. Thanks for watching.